Legendary here, guys, because of you guys, because of your comment, because of your interaction, because of you, just because of you guys. This live for me is just an excuse, to come here to meeting up with you, and to understand that this content creation and all of those stuff like a long process. So despite the fact that it took me almost now I'm gonna be 1 year that I'm posting here on YouTube and all of those stuff, and I swear to God that I'm not focusing at all on the money or on anything. I'm focusing on improving. I know that I'm lacking a lot of experience, and humbly trying to learn from everybody, despite the fact that even the person is not creating any content, or I can take idea from this person. And it took me a lot of time to build all of those subscriber, that's for sure. you know it was my presence every day, constantly. Thank you for that thank you so much. I didn't notice it. Thank you so much. Who gave me that who? But thank you so much. So yeah, I was consistent with the short format, and still with the long format. That's when I'm a little bit hesitating. I don't know. Sometimes I wanted to react to a movie, and then I'm thinking maybe it's gonna be the copyright stuff like that. So that's why I'm saying, even if I'm learning from a video from a person who is having a course of learning how to creating content online, and I'm learning everything from him. But when you are doing the thing, action is what matter the most. Action. Even if you are learning from a book or from a podcast, you need to do do the work. This I can be saying to you step by step how to create an account, how to get verified, all of those stuff. But if you are just learning and not doing the action, it doesn't matter. So all of those thank you for those heart. Thank you so much. Welcome guys. Yo Imano. Nadari ana wa. Yo, so Imano, listen, guys, please, guys, go to Imanu Mujari. She's starting a new channel, a beautiful new channel with her husband. She's posting photos, stuff like that. Please, guys, go to Imanu Mujari, and all of you guys, we are 9 person. Subscribe to her. Please subscribe to her. I never asked you something like that. So please, guys, be kind and subscribe to Imanu Mujari, and you don't gonna regret it, because she's awesome, and she's gonna be with us. I'm gonna making her a moderator. I'm gonna making her a moderator, because she's my cousin. And now Imanu, now you are a mod with me, okay? Subscribe, please. Yeah, Shitad. Subscribe to Imanu Mujari. I pin her in the wall. Can I practice my English among us? Of course you can practice your English, bro. For me, this session is expressing myself in English, despite the fact, my presence here. I wanted to, to respond to every comment, stuff like that. And I'm practicing my English here. My second language is French. I grew up talking, in my second language was French. Like, from 2020, I started, to do the hard work with the language. I was like a crazy man. I was like walking alone and talking to myself with English. With English, because like here, there is no like a lot of tourists. So like to talk to other person with in English, that it they it doesn't gonna so I was like talking to myself, practicing with myself. Guys, please double tap that screen and subscribe to Imanu Mujari. I pin her in the wall. I'm gonna pin you, all of you guys. Yeah, I'm Arab. Yeah, Hitar, I'm Arab. Hitar, subscribe to Imanu Mujari. Please, I'm pinning her in the wall, guys. Be kind. What language do you speak? I'm speaking English right now. Je peux parler en français, mon frère. Si tu parles en français, il n'y a pas de souci. Je peux te parler en français, mon frère. Pourquoi tu parles en français? Tu es d'où? I'm from Algeria. Samir, I'm from Algeria. And you, where are you from, bro? I'm from Oran, especially the city of Oran. Subscribe, please. You can do me a favor. Subscribe to Imanu Mujari. Guys, all of you, guys, we are 4 people. 4 people. Subscribe to Imanu Mujari. India, you from India. All my audience is from India. I swear to God. Like the live, 80% are all from India. So where like which part of India you are from? You from Poland. Tirizia Konsekova. I love Poland, by the way. Are you a man, woman? WSGG. How many languages do you speak? I speak French, Arabic, English. And I'm gonna focus on learning Spanish, because if like I'm adding Spanish, I will be very happy. Adding Spanish, because like I love that language. It's so seductive, and the way that you're gonna like express yourself in Spanish and talk, that's like that's awesome. Like adding this language like English, Spanish, French, Arabic. That's the best. And people like gonna argue. People are gonna say like, we have all this app, we have RA, we have this and that, this, and people are gonna like say like, why I'm gonna be learning a language despite the fact that like we have all this app and we have RA, and like imagine yourself in a situation when you are like forced to talk that language. Just imagine yourself. وعلى بالي سمعتها. Just imagine yourself, in a spot when you are in a restaurant and you need to talk to that, to like 3 person, or and you don't have any choice. Like at that time, you're gonna like use that app. It is crazy. Like you don't gonna use that app. That for sure. So your brain, you need to use your brain. Like even if we are having all this technology, we still need to learn. We still need to be a sponge, to be a learner in this life, and learning from everybody. You can be learning from a kid, you can be learning from everybody. When you humble yourself, that's the way of yourself that you're gonna grow up, mentally, spiritually, everything. Hey bro, Ryan Rahim, how are you, bro? Oh, a lot of noise, bro. Yo, guys, we have a lot of kids here, like my sister, she's like with her kids. She's struggling. Yo, Ryan, what's up, bro? Thank you for saying I'm looking cute. Okay, thank you so much. Can you show us around your house? Of course, of course. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 360, 360. Yo. Nah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna like, I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna, yeah. It's like, my sister is here. I'm from Algeria. Free life. 9654. Guys, guys. Swear to God, I love you so much, guys. Subscribe to Iman Mujari and double tap that screen, guys. Double tap that screen, double tap that screen. So we were talking about, languages and the importance, of like, uh, always like learning, always learning. Like, I swear to God, like, to this day, like, I'm having like 37-year-old, to this day, I'm regretting that, like, I didn't finish it, my studying. I swear to God, to this day. You can imagine that? Like, I worked a lot of, a lot of job. Yo, Kido. صح جمعنا. هاني ستريمي زعما صامتين تو ولا الشهر ما تيحوش منها. هارو يا مني عليك مني معايا. Guys. Imanu, are you here? Are you here, Imanu? Guys, double tap that screen. What happened with you guys? غادي باللعبة بتروح ولا تقعد؟ Guys, we are dying. Like, double tap that screen, guys. Subscribe to Iman Mujari here. Who wants me to pin him, like, here? Who wants me to pin him? Like, maybe, for getting some subscriber, or it could be anything. So, I'm gonna read all the comments. Why do you remember my cousin? Oh my God! You want to see my cousin or my sister? That is crazy, bro. Who is your friend? Huge genius. I don't know him, bro. The chat are crazy. I swear to God, the chat are crazy. Yeah, please. I swear to God, like, my cousin, she's not with me right now, and yeah, obviously, like, my sister, she's not with me. Yeah, so yeah, not today, sir. So, guys, like, we are talking about the importance of, learning languages and not depending on technology and stuff like that. I swear to God, like, this is like very, very important, because like we are relying on those, this technology and all of those stuff. Like, some people are like, quitting, like, editing videos, stuff like that, and like, still to this day, like, editing is like a big deal. Like, just understanding how, content are working working and like learning how to edit a video, you know, not depending on AI stuff like that. I swear to God, like this is very very important. Like I'm in that situation. I wanted to create a long format, like for instance, you know, reacting to a video or stuff like that. You need to edit your video. The AI cannot like do that, all of that work for you. We, you know, we are so happy. I'm so happy that we have like all this technology, but like this technology need to be like a tool, you know, like a tool that you are adding, not like something that, you know, you rely 100% on it, you know. So that's like my message to you guys, because I love all of you guys, and like, you know, I want all, you know, all the person who are like still on their 20, you know, and to like get after it, guys, get after it, you know. I'm 37, you know, regret is a poison. I'm not regretting. I'm good, you know. I'm happy with myself. I'm happy with the outcome that I generated for all my life, you know. I'm very very grateful that like I'm just breathing, because like a lot of like stuff happened to me, you know. I had like a heart attack, you know, like I almost like die. Like it's a bonus for me. It's a bonus. This life, it's a bonus. I know that you cannot feel what I'm saying, but like I was like dying for 6 hours. I was like gone, you know, and God saved me. I know that you cannot understand that. God saved me. Like, you know, my bones were like destroying like from the inside. I was like feeling cold. Like I was going, you know, to leave this earth. And thankfully, I swear to God, like the emergency, thanks for the emergency, you know, and for all of those stuff. Like I'm very very happy for that. And yeah, for all of the doctors, you know, the cardiologists, like they did like a great work. And thankfully, you know, like I'm doing great right now. And you know, like I remember at my 20, I was not like, you know, I was all the time like waiting for opportunity, waiting, you know, for like, for the you know, the right moment, like for, you know. And it's not like that. If imagine in my 20, if I was like having all of those, you know, good habits of like reading a book, working out, eating healthy, you know, quitting bad habit. If I was like doing this self improvement journey at my 20, I will be now on my 37-year old. I will be, you know, full of knowledge, very very healthy, you know, very fit. I'm happy with myself right now, but like I'm just saying, like, you know, time cannot, you know, time is sometimes time is your ally. Sometimes time become your enemy, you know. So be careful of that, guys. Be careful how you are spending your time. It's very very important, because, you know, we are losing all, you know, we are losing a lot of time. I swear to God, we are losing a lot of time. And this is like, you know, the most like important currency that we have. I know that, you know, some people gonna argue that, like, you know, first is God, okay, second is your health, your family. I don't know, like, you know, you can do alone this classmates, or, but at the end of the day, you know, those like are very very important, you know. Time, your health, you know, it's your wealth. That's it. So be very very careful about that. That's my message to you, you know. If like I'm advising my 20-year-old, I will be saying that to him, you know. I will be saying that to him, that for sure. Like there is no like other like advice that, like, you know. Guys, double tap that screen. Be kind, guys. Be kind, guys. Guys, double tap that screen. Double tap that screen. You know, it shows to the algorithm that this live is interesting. You know, the likes. You are helping me a lot. You cannot understand. the people who, thank you so much, thank you so much, thank you so much, thank you. The person who are double tapping that screen, thank you so much. I wish you, success in your life, because it showed to the algorithm that this life is interesting, and it gets proposed to another person, to other person, and we need those person here. And this chat is not for me, guys. It's for you to connect between all of you here, guys. I love that, you can meeting up here, like, someone, or I don't know, like, the chat is for you. I'm trying to making it a safe place for you here, for you to chat here, and safely. And like, my live stream, you can like see all my live stream. I'm not talking about politics and religion. Those are two things that, like, I'm not talking about. As me, like, I'm Muslim, but like, I'm not debating, I'm not talking about, my religion is between me and God. It's something private. I saw a lot of people, uh, trying to debating, religion, stuff like that. It's your relationship between you and God. It's need to be private. I swear to God, like, if you have, like, your relationship, with your wife, with your husband, it's gonna be private. So this is your relationship, with God. And for, like, the second thing, politic, it's very, very tricky, because, like, some people are, like, with that side, some people are with that side. So we don't gonna, like, yeah. So, you know and so those are, like, two things that, like, I'm not trying to debating or talking, here on the live, because, live streaming is not like, creating long format, like you are editing the video and stuff like that. In the live, there is a saying there is a saying, is like, when you open your mouth, you say to the world who you are. I'm gonna, like, saying it again. When you open your mouth, you are saying to the world who you are. So, like, that's why, like, trying to be very, very, very careful, you know about, like, what you are talking about, here on the live. And this is very, very important, guys. Yo, hello, I'm from Czech Republic. Marcy Emily. What's up, Marcy Emily? True. Thank you so much. Time is constant in each situation. Yeah, social, vegan, totally right. Habibi, Monster, X Gamer. I agree completely. Thank you so much, guys. You are, those are, like, beautiful comments. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, trying, to talk about, like, subject that have, like, a lot of, importance, because, time is very, very important time, guys. Like, I swear to God, like, if, like, I'm saying to you now that, like, I'm not regretting that I did something on my 20, I will be lying to you, guys. I will be lying to you. I'm very comfortable with the outcome that I generated for all my life. I'm very, very grateful for my life. But, like, on my 20, like, I was, like, all the time waiting for opportunity, waiting for the right time, Hi, J-Boy, Jaden. That's a beautiful name, by the way. Hi, bro. Where are you from? I'm from Algeria. I'm Yusuf from Algeria. I'm a pastry chef. I'm a content creator here. I wish that I will be, a YouTuber. I'm still, grinding. Let's say I'm still grinding. It's almost like 1 year that, like, I created that channel. And very, very grateful for all those subscriber. And, when I'm adding subscriber here on the live, it's not like when, someone is subscribing, and, like, I'm not seeing that person. I can see all my subscriber. But, like, when someone, like, I'm connecting with someone here on the live, it's not the same, like, when I am, having, like, subscriber on short format, when I am posting, and yeah, like, and trying to help, like, for instance, that there is my it's my cousin here, Iman Mujari. I'm trying to helping her for creating her channel, and she's like getting some views. She's getting like her 3K, her first 3K views. That's awesome. Like, she never like posted on YouTube, and now she's like having some views, and for like proving that it's easy, guys. It's just like, trying to be consistent and not missing a day. That's the most important thing about YouTube. Like, if you wanna, like, to create your channel and to post, okay, post every day. Don't focus on the quality, focus on the quantity, especially on the short format. On the short format, focus on the quantity, because some video gonna like hit 10K, some video gonna just like stay on 1K, some video gonna, gonna like be in, in a week gonna like go to, 700K. It depends. That's why, you need to post with the quantity. Of course you're gonna, like focus a little bit on the quality, but like focus on the quantity. Like, post at least 9 video. Like, at that pace, you're gonna hit the challenge, and you're gonna get the challenge down. Because like for me, like, I get 2 strike, because like I was not understanding the copyright, I was not understanding some stuff, I did like some wrong thing, and now like I'm very careful, and that's it. So it's simple as that. It's like, I swear to God, it's not like a big deal, and it's very good for you for having, your own channel. Maybe you're gonna buy something, in the internet. Maybe, you're gonna like teaching something. Maybe you know something that people don't know. I swear to God, I know that every person in this earth have some value to share with people. I don't care if you are, in your 18-year-old, or, having, 11-year-old. You have something valuable to give to us, an experience, something, a mistake that you did, a success. It depends. Is your channel monetized? Not yet, X hot guy. Not yet, because I did some wrong thing, and not saying that I'm paying the price, but now I'm chasing watch time more than I'm chasing views. I was chasing views, to get the challenge down. So now I'm chasing, watch hours. Shout out to you, Pooja. Even if we are not talking, she's the person who teached me that here on the live stream. She opened my eyes about that. She told me you need to focus on the watch hour more than you focus on the views. And like, that's what I'm trying to do, here on the live stream. I'm not gonna, be saying to you that like I'm good on long form. On the long format, I'm very bad. On the short format, I'm doing good, You have 13K subscriber. You need 4,000 hours. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, hot guy. Yeah, I need 4,000 watch hour. That's why, like I'm saying to people, double tap that screen. Double tap that screen, because it's bringing me more and more people, and they just don't wanna doing it. They don't wanna double tap that screen, guys. Double tap that screen. Be kind, guys. Be kind. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's, thank you, sir. Trump. That's like a good, like, profile. Hello. Hi. What's up, bro? Where you from? You double tap the screen? I just subscribed and liked you. Thank you, Richard. Crosson. Where you from, Richard? I'm from Algeria. I'm a pastry chef and a content creator here. Hope so. I want to be a YouTuber, It's for the long term. I know that it's gonna be taking some time. I knew it from the start. I knew it that like it's gonna be taking me some time. Some rest, MA, USA. Oh, USA. I love USA. That's my dream, That's the place that, everybody is dreaming to go to. And yet, are you feeling that you are lucky that you are living in United States, or you feel that it's normal for you? Because like a lot of person was telling me that like, no, bro, like it's the same living in United States or living in like, But for me, maybe yeah, maybe like in United States there is more opportunity. Thank you, Richard. Come live with me. Oh my god, that's so kind, bro. Richard, that's so kind. I will be thinking about that, yeah. Go Dagestan 2, 3 years, learn wrestling. That's beautiful. That's by the way, I love I just love it that, yeah. I just love it that. Islam, Makhashev. I love this country. Me too. I love this country, bro. I love like United States. I'm proud. Good. Yeah, Richard. Like I'm gonna think about that. And you have viral short. I have, yeah, indeed. I have viral short video. You see, like and yeah, I'm still like Rajiv. What's up, bros? Hey, take care of you. Thank you, Richard Cross. Yo, bro, we need to connect more. Drop me your IG on one of my video, or drop your IG here. I will, connect more with you, bro. Thank you so much. You from London, Asia. Welcome, bro. I'm from Algeria. What you think about India? My opinion about India, Indian people are great. It's full of like a lot of different culture and like a lot of different religion stuff like that. But like the people are so kind, beautiful country, and it's huge. In India, it's huge. And yeah, I just love it. Yeah, that's my opinion, bro. Hello, bro. How are you? I'm doing great, Rajiv. Thank you so much. Double tap that screen, guys. Thank you. Don't worry, bro. You go Dagestan 3, 4 years. You know more thing. Get a little shame, bro. Get a little shame. You need to go to Dagestan. You need to go to Dagestan. I did I did some jujutsu here in Algeria. Thank God I know how to defend myself. I don't need to go to Dagestan, staying here there like for 2, 3 years. It's crazy, bro. I wanted to go to some exotic place, or I don't wanna like your English is good. Have you ever thought to work in UK? Yeah, if I have an invitation or something like that, I will be so happy to work in UK. Ingo Dagestan too. I win UFC. Yeah, UFC is great, bro. Like it was a dream. And now I'm like 27. Like it's not. Yeah, like when I was like having 25 year old, I was doing jujutsu. I was like excited about doing an MMA event like that, and it never happened. I get injured in my knee. Yeah, a lot of stuff happened, bro, like COVID stuff like that. I found myself getting old. That is crazy. That's why like I was talking about time. It's not like I was talking about time like I was like just like talking about it. Like I was feeling it, like saying to you guys, time is flying, guys. If you have a dream, do it right now. Don't wait. Just understand where is like your next move. A baby step, something from that, toward that goal. Don't forget that, guys. Time is flying, and we are human being. We are all the time forgetting. I don't know why, but we fix a goal and we are forgetting about that. You have black belt? No, I was like having, a green belt. Yeah, I was going to a blue, the blue one, BGG. It was like in just in the ground. I don't know how we calling it. Oh my god, jujutsu, like Japanese jujutsu is not, it's not like just BGG because it's different with the, with the belt and stuff like that. Dagestan people are very strong. I know, bro. Yeah, and I love Dagestan. I love, uh, every season is different. I'm in a season if on of my life. That like I wanna, I don't want to cheat or something like that. I want to discover the world, maybe, traveling or doing something like that. I will be so happy, and taking care of my, my son and my daughter. That's the most important, and taking care of my mama. She took care of me all her life. I swear to God, she sacrificed all her life just for me. That's my mom. I love her to that. That's crazy. Like if she need like something like an organ from me, I will giving her that, because she deserve all the credit. She deserve all everything. And she's living with me. I love her so much, and I will never left her. Even if like if like they're gonna say to me like you're gonna live in, I don't know, the best country. That's my mama. And by the way, that's my mom. That's my mama. That's my mama. Mwah. She don't get filmed. She don't want to be in the camera, like guys. Like I swear to God, I love her. I love her so much. She's my queen. That's the daughter of my sister. That's the daughter of my sister. How are we saying that like the daughter of your sister, like in English? There is something you can say in it. No, guys, tell me, guys. Lizzie. Hi. Thank you for saying hi, mom. خلي بالي هذا. Nothing. Yeah, we saying like that, as like I'm saying it, the daughter of my sister. Yeah. Niece. Ah, yeah, yeah. She's my niece. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much. Ah, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a niece. Thank you so much, guys. That's why, like I was saying, guys, like we are learning from everyone, from the chat, from everybody. Just humble yourself, and you're gonna be, like I'm feeling sometimes, I'm learning myself as a sponge, as a sponge. I want to, sometimes like I'm sitting with someone, I'm just listening to him. I don't want to talk. Thank you, Ashton Salt. X hot gay guy gay. Do you like Tasmanian? I don't know. So Tasmanian is the country. لا احسن يوسف ما نقولهاش تروح من فرنسا. ريح ده. You from Saudi Arabia? Okay. You are the welcome, bro. I'm from Algeria. Guys, double tap that screen. Double tap that screen, guys. Double tap the screen. Be kind, guys. Pop up, pop up, pop up, pop up. It shows to the algorithm that this live is interesting. It gets proposed to other person, and we love to connect. Thank you so much. Thank you. See, like 11 likes. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Thank you, Ashton Salt. Ashton, where are you from, Ashton? Do you take care of your kids alone? Yeah, yeah, alone. I'm a single father from my 20-year-old. You can imagine that? I have such a lot of experience on that. Like I'm a single father from my 20-year-old. Yeah. Like I was having like a daughter, like on my 20s. So like I was like, that's why like I get after it, like from the young age. And still, I'm thinking about myself at the time that I was not like moving that much, and I should. America, I love America, bro. Ashton, you feel that you are lucky that you live in America, or is like it's something normal for you? Is mother involved? Yeah, story like I get divorced, and so yeah, my first ex was living in Dubai, and yeah, like she left the country, and yeah, I get to educated my daughter to her 17-year-old. Yeah, and at like you, yeah, and the second marriage like was like on my 20, on my, yeah, it was almost like on my 30, I get my son. Thank you, thank you for saying that I'm good father. I'm trying my best, I'm trying my best to be, that good father. Yeah, sometimes sometimes maybe like I am not, maybe it's just a feeling, sometimes yeah, I'm feeling that like I'm the best father, and sometimes like yeah, it depends, we are trying our best. uh Consistency in everything is the most important, like today, like I was outside, and I didn't saw like my son for like maybe just like 3 hours, and like I was like crazy, I was like, yo, I need to see my son right now, and I found him, like yo, dad, where were you, like you didn't like say to me that you're gonna go outside. Yeah, like i'm playing I'm playing, the role of the mother and the role of the father, the two of them. Thank you, Ija. Thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing. And I told you guys, the like the people who like are like subscribing here on the live, just like uh, I'm connecting with them more than like all the subscriber that I have, because like I get those subscriber from the short format stuff like that. Some people are listening to hip hop, rap, stuff like that. That's why, Thank you, respects, man. We need to give this guy a black belt. Thank you so much. Hi, Safa Muhammad. Thank you, Ashton. Respect for you, Isha. Respect. I'm gonna give you the mode. You deserve that, guys. Isha also. I gave Ashton. Isha also. Isha. Isha, you're gonna get the mode. X hats gay guy. I'm gonna give you the mode also. I wanna identify, the like the people who like are like my family. Okay, Trump. Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. I give you, bro. Why not? You are a good guy. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for those beautiful saying, and yeah. Thank you so much. I'm very, very grateful for all of you guys. Thank you for your time. Thank you for everything. And, you know, every streaming here that like I'm doing, I'm connecting, with new people, with some, sometimes like some people that like, I wanna, to connect more and more and more and more, because, they are just great. Thank you, Ashton. Yeah, just like I just gave this mode is like it's like when I'm seeing the blue check, I'm seeing like as my family. The the other person also like part of my family, and that's great. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. you know Hope the best for you, and hope that all of us get to remind each others, even if you have a friend, you don't want to you don't you wanted to remind your friend about his maybe he's studying, he need to study, or like you see your friend like he need to working out, or always those stuff. Always remember saying the true, like it's more important that some people are trying just like to be funny, and to like just kill time and stuff like that, and they just don't want to remind their friend because they don't, it's not important for them. But like for me, like when I'm making those short format here, I'm feeling that like I'm not doing that much. When I'm coming here on the live stream, I wanted to to say something beautiful, say something that is like about life and stuff like that. So yeah, Dagestan all the time. You know, like bro, like it's a joke, but like if you go there like for 2 years, 3 years, as you are saying it, I know that you're gonna be a monster. You're gonna become a monster. If like if we were having like all the time and all the resource, why not, bro? What challenge do you face as a single father, and do your kids miss their mom? Yeah, yeah. Like my daughter, all her youth, like all she was not saying anything about her mother. Even she was like her mother was not showing up at all. She was not seeing her. And when she grew up, like 13-year-old, 14-year-old, like 15-year-old, she started to make some some problems, stuff like that. And at that time she was saying that like she was so hurt on her youths about like not having her mother on her side. So yeah, that's like the challenge that like I face it with my son. Yeah, he's not like also like expressing, don't know, like bro, like it is crazy. It's a challenge, it's a challenge. I have like a friend, she's like with me. I don't know, maybe who knows, maybe something gonna happen between me and her. We are like friends, and like we are having like a beautiful relationship all together, and I'm feeling that she's she love me and I love her. It's like I'm in defensive mode. I don't know why I am in that mode, trying I know if like I'm saying to her like that like we gonna be together for like a beautiful relationship, she gonna be saying yes to me. And I don't know what is like stopping me, because yeah, don't know, like I don't know. Yeah. And those like those like that's my friend, she's helping me. My cousin also, she's helping me. uh Maybe she's not like noticing the lack of his mom. Thank you, Ashton. No Putin. Yeah, you said it. Oh my god. Yeah, we had Putin, now come to Dagestan 2 3 years and forget. Okay, that's that's for sure. That's for sure. And that's healthy for us. Yeah, bro. Like Trump, are you here? Like Putin is here, bro. Oh my god. Guys, double tap that screen. Double tap the screen. You know yourself the one who didn't double tap the screen. Tap 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 tap, guys. Double tap the screen. Come back, Trump. We all coming. Egypt. This he's here. Yeah, he's like now. Trump. We have a problem. The chat are crazy, you know. The chats are crazy. Like people are, you know. What happened? You need to check with the live, you know. With see by yourself what happened. Tell him, Ashton. Tell him, bro. Your friend is here. Guys, this. Hey Ashton, did you saw like the last update that they about GTA 6? I think that like they gonna release it on like what's the exact date of the releasing of GTA 6? Very excited for that game, bro. Like, you know. X Hot guy, thank you so much. That's so beautiful, bro. That's so beautiful, bro. Thank you so much, and that's so motivating. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, Trump. That's the exact date. It gets close, yeah, because like maybe like they release it just like a video, like, you know, a highlight or something like that. I was like seeing that on November. Yep. But like guys, like on the PC, in the PC, like GTA gonna be like in the PC or just on console, PS5 and Xbox. Hello, Dro. Welcome, bro. From Dro Petit. How are you doing, my friend? Hi. Where you from? I'm from Algeria, bro. And you, where you from? No idea. Yeah. No, yeah. That's game, you know. And like I saw, like even like they gonna India. You from India? Abhai? You say in. You know, even the Red Dead Redemption, they gonna like release the remastered version. Oh my god, like, you know, Red Dead Redemption. All of you gonna, you know, agree with me that that game, you know, was like incredible, you know, and especially like in online, you know, when you play online, that's like, you know, the craziest parts of it. Yeah. Are you know India won today match? What? I didn't. What you said? Which match? Thank you, Ashton. I know. Thank you so much, and I'm liking also that live. You know, I love all of you guys. You know, I love that you connect between each of you. You know, guys, like X Hot guy. can like be friend with Ashton. Ashton can be friend with Dro. That's life. There's like the more you shake hands, the more you do money. It's like that. Making connection with people is so important. You know, like hiding and not having like a lot of social interaction. Yep, I know that like people are struggling with that, but like I know people are, people don't wanna like to have a lot of friends, stuff like that. But like connection, people with people, you can like do everything. If like have sometimes just one person can change your life. Like all your life. It happened. Like you see, like in all of you guys know the story of Dana White, like the founder of the UFC. Like his story was like saying that he was going to a marriage with his friend, and he get to know like the Fertitas brothers, and he made that connection, at that time. You see, like social interaction. We don't need to to stay isolating yourself from people. I know that like we are getting bored of the behavior of some of those people, but like I know that like for a fact there is like a lot of great spirit, great person who are aiming for just for the good. Can see here in the chat. It's so beautiful today. And yeah, very, very grateful. Double tap that screen, guys. Thank you, Ashton. True. Timothy, say hi to my friend. Yo, Timothy, how are you doing today, sir? Yeah. Can you say hi to your son for me? Yeah. Hi, Yusuf. I said to him hi. Yeah, Ashton. Yeah, making connection is so important, and yeah, I mean, as me, like I was like having sometimes like having hard time, depression, and like I was not like ready for like meeting up with anyone. I was trying to be alone every day. Every day I was like isolating myself, and I get that's my niece. Yeah, I changed it. you know I get myself, I led myself to a depression because like I was like isolating myself, and I was like having like a lot of friends like saying to me, yeah, thank you guys, like having like a lot of person saying to me, yo, Yusuf, we need to go like you need to stay with your friend, make connection. And I was like I was not like, nah, like I want to stay alone. I want I want to chill, stuff like that. And yeah, some seasons are like that, trying to be like you know there is something like trying to get familiar with every situation, like with embracing the bad and the good. That's like what I'm trying to say, like Abai, are you drunk? Oh my god, if I was drunk, like I was like I will be dropping like here, like no, bro, I don't drink. I just hate alcohol. And we're gonna like be in Ramadan, and it's in my religion, we are not allowed to drink, 14 days, 14 days before Ramadan. So even if like I was drinking alcohol, I will not like on at that time. So family is very important. Yeah, bro. Abhay, so thank you for taking my defense. X hot guy. That's rude. Ah, hey, you got a beautiful daughter. Timothy. Timothy. Timothy, I'm suspecting something. All the time saying to me, say hi to your son, say hi to your daughter, say hi to this and that. Timothy, Timothy, I wanted to check with you a little bit. Refresh my memory. Where are you from? What's your age? Are you a male, female? Tell me. Timothy, I'm talking to you. Like I wanted to, I wanted to know something. Abhay. You speak English very well, brother. Thank you, Ija. Thank you so much. Yeah, I just love it, that language. I knew at that time that like if like I'm learning English, I will be like able to talk to everybody. So yeah, I had like an experience. I went to Hong Kong in 2009, and it was a bad experience because like I was not knowing a clue about English. I was just having French language, and that was like the moment that like I knew that like I need to be doing the hard work, and like I did that like on 2020, and I started to do hard work, reading books, going for a long walk, talking to myself, podcast after podcast. I changed all the parameters, the configuration of my phone in English, the games, everything. I was like putting everything in English to, like installing the language. So that's it. Yeah. By music, I have to leave. Thank you, Ashton. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Do you, bro? And thank you so much, Ashton. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I love you to come here, and visit us. Thank you so much. I don't want to be in your person business now because we try to be friends if that's about it. No, I was like, I live in South Carolina, 30, 32 year old, and I'm a male, if that's personal to ask you. No, I was like, just like, trying to, knowing you more. Yeah. Exactly. I'm not Muslim, but I love that in Islam drinking is forbidden. I wish my father had been born in a strict Muslim country so he wouldn't drink and waste his life. Bro, I swear to God that you touched me with that, Ishad guy, even I'm gonna saying to you something. Even in here, in like in a Muslim strict religion, there is some person who destroyed their life with alcohol. So yeah, I think yeah maybe it will be very very helpful, the religion stuff like that. Yeah, destiny is destiny. What you want to do, I wish that you get just to forgive your father, and maybe you feel that he wasted all his life. Thank you, thank you, Ashton. Thank you so much. It's hard guy. Tell me, you feel that like you sure that like your father has like wasted all his life, or it's just like that you felt that like he can at that time maybe do more? I'm talking about that. Guys, love you so much. Every person has a story. Every person has a trauma. You know, nobody is safe from that. No, Timothy, I'm very, very sorry. And thank you so much. Just you responded to my question. Thank you so much, Timothy. No, I know you more. That's it, bro. That's it. شخصك تخرج مع مشيلك كي تخرج مع مشيلك تشري لك ولدي نقول لها شاك بغيت تاكل سبيسيال خارجة مامي مثلا
طيب في البيض طيب في البيض مع البطاطا في
يوسف
الأومليت.
كرامبل اكس كرامبل اكس نديرلك ساندويتش صح Say hi to the chat. Hi. Say to them. Double tap the screen. Say to them. Double tap the screen. Oh, poopy. Only streaming. Only streaming. Only streaming. Only streaming.
Nope.
Let me swimming. I want to swim. Leave me alone. Well, I love video games. I love horror movie and slasher movies. I adore children and I love so the oh Timothy, thank you so much for sharing that with me. Thank you so much. You back, Ashton? I knew it that you're gonna be back. No, I don't have black belt. Black belt. No, we don't need the black belt. He wasted his life because he didn't change himself. He sold everything he had, my mother jewelry, land, car, everything to drink, party with friends who now hate him. He's sick person. Oh god, like ex-hot guy, like you know the story, like I swear to God, like the story touched me a lot, and I wish that you know you just like forgive him, and trying you know to not follow the same path, and you know maybe like that's the message that you need to share with you know with whatever you know the person that you're gonna encounter. Maybe someone who's like you know drinking, you're gonna like you know be like just like for him, maybe like you know for him to quit or something like that. So yeah. Yeah, because like you know she's my niece, and yeah, my sister look like me, and yeah, my sister, you know, she's older than me. You know, me, I'm going to 37. She's older than me than like 6 years, so 37. She's 43, 43 years, something like that. We are all getting, you know. Thank you, Timothy. Guys, double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. This your sister is so cute. Thank you so much. Thank you, Safa. How you look like Tia Minion girl look. Yeah, me too. I'm sorry. Me too. I'm sorry, ex-hot guy. You know, wishing you the best of the best. You know, and I know that everything gonna be like uh, good for you, and this is just you know maybe it's just you know a wise story for you, and it should be. He's right there. See him? He's like Spider-Man. See? Oh, Shani Mikhail, good afternoon. Thank you, Shani Mikhail. How are you doing? You believe in Jesus. I fully respect that. You know, as as Muslim, we believe in Isa is Jesus. You know, we believe in all those messengers. Yeah. Ashton, what's up, bro? What's good? Shani Mikhail, do you double tap the screen? Thank you. What do you what do you son doing? He's watching. Hi Shani Mikhail. Think he trusted his friend more than his wife and kids, who now hate and harass him. But those he didn't trust and betrayed us are the person when sending him money every month, which he wastes on drinking. Ex-hot guy, yeah, I know a little bit. I know a lot of people who has the same situation. I have my friend, like he's close than me, close for me, and he's having like a hard time for quitting alcohol, and yeah, you know, they are having like the same story. I swear to God, the same story as like you know David Goggins was like sharing the story about his dad that he was like beating him, and he was like outside in like all the time like yeah. No, I'm not going to sleep. No. I have a lot of I have a lot of people who know a lot of people who did that. They just like left their wife, their kids for for drinking. And I'm gonna say that those person are bad. No, the addiction is crazy. The addiction is very difficult. We need to have some empathy. I swear to God, guys. I'm not trying to be an angel, but we need to have some empathy because addiction is crazy. Me, like, I was smoking for 18 years. I get a heart attack, and like when I did the surgery, I swear to God, like the day after, I smoked the cigarette. That's crazy, like how addiction was like, and for 18 years, like me trying, to like quit that habit, and I never succeeded. To the day when I felt the pain, I changed. I changed it at that time. Yeah. Thank you for being sorry. Thank you so much, Ashton. Now I'm doing good. I quit cigarettes. With like nicotine gum patch, and yeah, breathing good. I'm feeling good about myself now. Like crazy. Like smoking and the addiction. It is crazy. It is crazy. When you are addicted, you need to. That's like I think that at that time you need to feel a little bit sorry for yourself, and treating yourself with respect, saying that not judging yourself that you are a bad person. Just try to, like, if you are in a bad addiction, like you are like trapped, try to replace that habit with something, and try to from little by little to withdrawing yourself from that situation, and not like quick judging yourself and saying that you are a bad person, because you are not. Addiction, it is crazy. It is crazy when we get addicted. uh, yeah, that's why like I'm feeling a lot of empathy for the person who like are addicted from anything, and we wish for them that they're gonna have this awareness, And every person has like a different story, and it's a journey, it's an adventure. Yeah, I'm feeling good, Ashton. Thank you. See ya, Timothy. Thank you for the heart. Thank you, Ashton. You staying, yeah. Ashton, what you do in life till the end. Thank you so much, Ashton. Ashton, I wanna connect with you more. Drop me your IG on one of my video. I will, adding you on my IG, and maybe we do a live stream on IG if you want, and like making it on here on YouTube. We can do that with the person who wanted to do that with me. We can do that on other platform, and like at the same time streaming that here on YouTube. With Streamlabs. You know, I'm preparing a surprise for you for when you come to my life on Friday, but you didn't come. Shani Mikhail, I am so, so, so sorry. I am so, so sorry. I betrayed you. Shani Mikhail, I am so, so sorry. That's what like I'm saying to you guys. Like, if you want to connect with me more, like just drop me your IG, please. Because with the IG, I need, I will remember some. Shani Mikhail, yeah, 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 yeah. That is crazy. You told me about that you're gonna be live streaming, and I don't know why I forgot it there. Life is getting me busy a lot, as a single father. You can understand that. I know that is just an excuse. Shani Mikaya, please drop me your IG on one of my video in the comment or something like that. Okay, Ashton, okay? You don't forget about that, okay? What was the surprise? Please tell me. This is the story of both households. Here, a father addiction can destroy the whole family. I don't know what it is about alcohol that makes someone harm their wife and kids. I love you as a friend. Thank you, Timothy. I love you too as a friend. Thank you so much, Shani Mikael. You are dying. I'm laughing. You laughing. That's a good sign. Okay. So you forgive me. At least I only have YouTube. Okay, so Ashton, yeah, okay, we stay connected here. There is no, we don't have, any problem. Send you a message and you didn't reply. Where? Where you send me a message? Shani Mikael. When you send me a message here on YouTube, maybe on the comments section. Okay, okay, I will never unsubscribe. Okay, Ashton, thank you so much. You sent on one of my videos. Thank you so much. I'm gonna adding you, on the IG. We can talk, and preparing maybe a live stream, me and you, like we can do a live stream, me and you. You can asking me a question, and asking you like opinion about like what is your opinion about discipline, and you can say to me some stuff, telling me a story, and you can asking me, what is your opinion about live streaming, and I can, it's beautiful, like we can like just like start little by little doing that. I will be very, very consistent at that time. I'm so, so sorry. I'm saying that all the time, and like I'm not, sticking to what I am saying. But now, like I'm gonna be very, very consistent. There is always another Friday. Oh my God, that's so beautiful, Shani Mikael. Shani Mikael, that's so beautiful. When I hear about these addiction stories, I feel a little bit better knowing that I'm not the only one suffering from that. You know, we are all, listen, Aryavar Tak, we are all addicted to something. It's just that you need to be very, very careful what is the thing that you're gonna be addicted for. We are all getting addicted for something. And addiction, as it's very, very hard, treat yourself with respect. Understand that every person is addicted to something. addicted to food, addicted, sorry, to sex, addicted to, you know, it could be anything. So, you know, if like the addiction is drugs or something like that, yeah, I know it's very, very difficult to withdraw yourself, you know. It's a journey. It's a journey. Withdrawing yourself from addiction is a journey. If you seeing it like it's a journey, like an adventure, I swear to God that you don't gonna suffer. Like me, like when I was like saying that like I'm gonna quit smoking, I'm gonna do whatever it's gonna taking me, I'm gonna do that thing, spending money, you know, doing shopping, I don't know, replacing that habit, treating yourself with respect first of all, and you know, not quick judging yourself that you are a bad person. It's just like you are addicted to something. You're gonna quit that addiction, you're gonna be good, you know. That's it. It's not, you know, like we are like making, you know, something like little stuff, we were making a big deal. And sometimes, like, you know, just like knowing what is your next move, like, you know, if like I'm saying today I'm gonna quit smoking, what is like my next move? Okay, tomorrow, so I'm gonna waking up, taking a shower, doing a perfume, you know, going outside, you know, facing the sun, like walking for a while, you know, using a patch, using a gum, and it's gonna be an adventure. Accepting that you're gonna suffer a little bit, just a little bit, you know, just a little bit, you know, you're gonna suffer because you're gonna have some anxiety, you know, it's not gonna be the same. Maybe like you're gonna like, you know, lacking some confidence, or you don't gonna like talk to people a lot, but like it's gonna be, you know, taking you like maybe 2 days, 3 days, and everything gonna be okay, and you're gonna be, you know, you're gonna get rid of that addiction. It's like that. If you're seeing it like that, you know, it's not gonna be a big deal. Like when I quitted smoking, I said to myself, what is next, what's next? At that time, you know, it's like motivation. It's, you know, yeah, it's good. Can you sub to my channel, please? You don't have to if you don't. No, no, I will subscribe. Why not, bro? I just screenshot it, you know. After I ended live, I will subscribe. That for sure, Ashton. No problem, man. Thank you so much. No problem. Yeah, of course, of course. You deserve. You deserve, you know. Ashton, you are a good person. Shani Mikaya, shout out to you, Ashton. Everyone who was here. Arya, Vartak, every person, Timothy, you know, guys, love you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for showing up. You know, very, very grateful for you, X Hat guy. You know, all of you guys. Ija, 1977, Safa Muhammad. You know, Timothy again, Timothy, Ashton, Ija. Guys, very grateful for all of you guys. Thank you so much for showing up. You know, every life is legendary here, guys, because of you guys. Because of you. Every life is legendary because of you guys, not because of me, you know. Me, I need to be consistent. I need to showing up every day. Consistency beats everything, you know. Consistency. Even if you are not an expert on like anything, if you are consistent showing up every day, tired or sick, you're gonna succeed on that thing. I fully believe on that, you know. Even if you don't know a clue about something like that, just showing up, yeah. Thank you, Ashton. Thank you so much. And I love that you create that channel from Ashton. You know, create your channel, start to, you know, screen green like a video that went viral. Screen green, remix that video in your short format. What's gonna happen to you? Nothing, bro. Just react to that video and you're gonna get some subscriber. I'm helping like my you know, my cousin, she's here, like I pinned her on the wall, and like she created her channel like the day after yesterday, yeah. 2 days ago, and now she's having like 11 subscriber or 12 subscribers, something like that, and she get like her first 3K views. That's awesome, guys. Like, it's not a big deal.
Like la batata.
Yeah, you are the welcome, Ashton.
Clap.
You are the welcome. Yeah, I did that. Like, it's the Algerian homie. Yeah, indeed, it's the Algerian homie. Taz, 1992. I have 9 to 10. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Guys, guys. Guys, please, guys, go to Ashton. He has 910 subscriber. Please, all of you guys, we have 4 people subscribe to Ashton. Subscribe to Ashton. He's a great person. He showed up on my life, talking, just beautiful. Why? He's a great person. Like, please, guys, sub to him, please, guys, sub to him, and all of you guys who want to, like, who want me, to pin him on the wall, like, you're the welcome, bro. The channel is called Ashton Salt. Yeah, Ashton Salt. The channel is Ashton Salt. See, X Hot guy, he subscribed. Guys, the person who subscribed, just tell me that you subscribed as X Hot guy. Yeah, Ashton, we're gonna create your channel. I'm gonna helping you. I swear to God, I'm gonna helping you. Please remix. Take some from my video. Go to my video, the popular one. When I'm reacting to the video, you're gonna see the original one. Go to the original one, press remix, do screen green, or cut the screen, collab, and you're gonna get some subscriber just for starting. I'm not saying that you're gonna do just that, but it's gonna generating for you subscribers, and you get your first 15 subscriber, you can do a live stream. Yeah, you are the welcome, Ashton. You are the welcome. If we don't help each others, like I was saying, like, the more you shake hands, the more you do money. It's like that. Making connection is so beautiful. Like, isolating yourself and saying that you are a wolf, blah blah blah, that you're gonna making it alone. That's not the good approach. Like, people have like a team. People, see by yourself, like the people who are like succeeding, like they have teams. Some people, like, he has, like, a good wife, like, she's like great, maybe she's helping him, don't know, like, it could be, all the time there is something that, like, you're gonna have in it, like, from people. And the more you shake hands, the more you do money. Remember that. The more you shake hands, the more you do money. And it's not about money, it's about making connection. Because sometimes one person can change all the course of your life. He can, like, change the destiny. That's the power. Like, even as human being, we have like a lot of power. We need to understand that, like, you are powerful. You have this power on you. You can change. You can imagine that you can change all, a destiny of someone, like, in a good way, not in a bad way. Hope so. Yeah, guys, believe on that. Believe on that. Just saying, like, one person, guys, one person can change all your life. So what you need to do, make connection, make connection, make connection, make connection, make connection, make connection. To, maybe you are the person who gonna change, you know, someone life. Maybe, like, it's like that. So yeah, like, there is a lot of story. Like, that's why, like, I love to listen to a podcast, because I wanted to hear the story, and every story from every person. Like, I'm noticing that one contact changed their life. See, he wanted to punch me now. Oh my God, he's beating up his dad. You wanna beat up your dad?
I want to put my dad.
Thank you, Ashton. Thank you so much. You are the best. Also, you are the best, bro. You're the best. Hope you know that we're gonna live an adventure here. You know. Oh no, yeah, he wanted to, knocking me out because like I'm talking a lot, you know. And see, Tete. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ashton. No, we are family. We are family, and we're gonna live an adventure together. Life is short, and we wanna, to show love, uh, and yeah, trying to aiming for the to be a good person. Like all the time, like checking with our behavior. Like crazy as it sounds, I was like reading David Goggins books, and he was talking about facing the mirror, or the mirror of like the true.
حاضر.
حبة كان سنة. صح خلينا نستلم. Thank you, it's hot guy. Thank you so much. I will meet you too. Thank you so much. And he was talking about like facing this mirror, of the true, about like he was saying that like if he was going to lie, he gonna like saying to this person that he lied to him, and that in that way he don't gonna like repeat the same behavior. And it touched me a lot because like I was lying, and like I was like putting myself, in a bad spot, like disgusting, and someone like discovering that I lied to him, and I'm gonna be in a bad situation. And like I check it with myself. I created some behavior, some bad behavior. And this is very, very, very important. That's what like I'm saying. Maybe it's very, very important than religion, because if you are a good person, people don't gonna like check with you if you are Muslim or Christian, or Jew. Like, if you are a good person, you are a good person. If you are, if, Thank you, Ashton. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Guys, thank you so much. I need to end the live. It was like so beautiful. I wanted to let it like that. Beautiful comment, beautiful experience. Ashton, I will be live tomorrow at 6 in our time. What time is it, Ashton, in your country? Please just tell me. I need to for sharing with you. What time I'm gonna be live. Thank you so much, Ashton. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Ashton. Thank you. It's been a lot for me, it's been a lot for me. You're gonna laugh a little bit, but like, yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, yeah, you can. Thank you so much, guys. I will be live tomorrow at 6 morning in time, Algerian time. So if you are in India, it's gonna be, add 4 hours. It's gonna be 10. If it's in United States, maybe it's gonna be 6 morning. Don't know. It's gonna be the night time. I don't know. Like what time is it, Ashton? Ashton, what time is it? You live in the United States. What time is it? It's hot guy. What time is it? Country right now. Like me is 8 p.m. 8:30. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Okay. See you. See you. Goodbye. Take care of yourself.